All right, everyone, buckle up because the news cycle is absolutely on fire today, and we've got some unmissable updates that you need to hear. The world is moving at lightning speed, and if you blink, you might just miss the next big thing. We're diving deep into the stories that are shaping our world, bringing you the inside scoop and the essential details you won't find anywhere else. Get ready for a rapid-fire rundown of what's hot, what's not, and what's coming next. First up, we're talking about a legendary director and a script that's being hailed as the best ever written, starring one of Hollywood's most beloved actors. The anticipation is palpable, and the buzz is deafening. Then, we're shifting gears to explore a fascinating development that's sparking debate and catching the attention of communities nationwide. This one has everyone talking, and for good reason. We've also got a deep dive into how evolving technology is impacting our daily lives in ways we might not even realize, with some surprising implications. And finally, get ready for a look at a new initiative that's aiming to make a significant difference, with innovative approaches that could change the game. You don't want to miss a single second of this. So, stay locked in, because we're about to break it all down for you. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and ring that notification bell so you never miss an update. Let's get into it. Hollywood's Golden Boy meets ancient epic. Get ready for what's being called the script of a generation. Tom Holland, fresh off the massive success of Oppenheimer, is set to star in Christopher Nolan's highly anticipated adaptation of the Odyssey. Holland himself has gushed about the script, calling it the best script I've ever read. A bold statement from an actor who has a history of working with incredible talent. He'll be stepping into the sandals of Telemachus, the son of the legendary hero Odysseus, a pivotal character in the epic Greek saga. This marks Holland's first collaboration with Nolan, a director known for his mind-bending narratives and visually stunning blockbusters, including The Dark Knight trilogy and Inception. The star-studded cast also includes fellow Spider-Man alum Zendaya, who is also Holland's real-life fiancée, along with titans like Matt Damon, Anne Hathaway, Robert Pattinson, and Charlize Theron, promising a cinematic event of epic proportions. Filming has reportedly taken place across various Mediterranean locations, hinting at a grand scale for this ancient tale. Beyond the Odyssey, Holland is also gearing up for his 7th outing as Spider-Man in Spider-Man: Brand New Day. He recently described the experience of filming a high-octane action sequence in Glasgow, which stood in for New York, as exhilarating and feeling like the first time. His portrayal of Peter Parker has always been lauded for its youthful energy and relatable charm, qualities that Holland feels are intrinsically his own, albeit a heightened version. This youthful spirit is also central to his involvement with the LEGO Group's Never Stop Playing campaign, which addresses the pressures young people face to grow up too fast in the digital age. Holland, who is 29, reflects on his own generation's experience with the dawn of social media, noting its less pervasive nature compared to today's constant connectivity. He expresses concern about the pressure social media places on young people to conform to online expectations, impacting their sense of self. As he looks towards potentially having children, Holland emphasizes the importance of understanding and mitigating the dangers of social media for kids growing up in the public eye, stating he'd prioritize Lego over a phone for his future children. Despite his increasing fame, Holland admits to becoming more introverted and yearning for privacy at times, but assures fans that the playful, eager-to-play kid within him will always remain. Prepare for a seismic shift in the entertainment landscape. Next, we're diving into a community-driven movement that's challenging the status quo. Communities versus big tech, the data center divide. The digital age has brought unprecedented convenience and connectivity, but it's also sparking a new kind of battleground: the data center. A fascinating political and community-level conflict is emerging across the country, not along traditional party lines, but between local communities and the burgeoning power of big tech developers. At the heart of the issue is the rapid expansion of data centers, massive facilities that house the servers powering our online lives, from cloud computing to streaming services. While essential for the digital economy, these centers come with significant local impacts, including substantial energy consumption, water usage, and land requirements. This has led to a growing backlash from residents and local governments concerned about environmental sustainability, strain on infrastructure, and the potential for these facilities to overshadow community character. The conflict often centers on zoning laws, environmental impact assessments, and the distribution of economic benefits versus local burdens. Elected officials find themselves caught in the middle, balancing the promise of job creation and tax revenue from these tech giants against the immediate concerns of their constituents. Reports indicate that in some areas, communities are actively pushing back against proposed data center projects, citing the intensive resource demands and questioning whether the economic incentives truly outweigh the environmental and social costs. This grassroots opposition is forcing a reevaluation of how and where these critical digital infrastructure components are built. Analysts suggest that this trend could lead to more stringent regulations and a greater emphasis on community engagement in the planning process for future developments. The debate highlights a fundamental tension between global technological advancement and local needs and environmental stewardship. As more communities become aware of the footprint of data centers, the pressure on policymakers and tech companies to find more sustainable and community-aligned solutions is likely to intensify. This emerging political battle is a microcosm of the broader challenges society faces in navigating the rapid growth of the digital economy and its tangible, on-the-ground consequences. The outcome of these local disputes could set precedents for how data center development is managed nationwide, influencing everything from energy policy to urban planning. This clash of interests is reshaping local landscapes. Stay tuned as we explore how innovative solutions are being proposed to bridge this divide. Bridging the digital divide, the promise of community guides. In an increasingly interconnected world, the digital realm offers vast opportunities, but ensuring equitable access and leveraging local resources remains a key challenge. This is where innovative community initiatives, like the recently highlighted visitor and member directories from the Tawas Area Chamber of Commerce and the Oscoda Sable Chamber, come into play. These guides serve a dual purpose. They are crucial tools for economic development, promoting local businesses and tourism, and they also act as vital connectors within the community, helping residents and visitors alike discover the best of what their area has to offer. The Tawas Area Chamber's 2025 Visitor Guide and Member Directory is described as a compact guide to the best places to stay and play, containing comprehensive information on local festivals, events, and stunning photography from local artists. Similarly, the Oscoda Sable Chamber's 2025 Community Guide and Member Directory is crafted to showcase the best places to stay, explore, and relax, acting as a go-to resource for both adventurous and relaxing vacations. These publications go beyond mere listings. They represent a commitment to community vitality and accessibility. By carefully curating information on accommodations, attractions, and local happenings, they empower individuals to engage more deeply with their surroundings. Furthermore, they foster a sense of local pride and support for small businesses, which are the backbone of many communities. The emphasis on tangible products and local engagement, as mentioned in other contexts, is mirrored here in the creation of these physical and digital resources that connect people to their environment and to each other. Such initiatives are crucial in an era where digital information can be overwhelming or inaccessible to some. They provide a curated, reliable source of information, helping to strengthen community bonds and economic resilience. The success of these guides often lies in their ability to capture the unique spirit of a place and make it accessible to everyone, from longtime residents to first-time visitors. They are a testament to the power of local organizations in promoting growth and connection. These community efforts highlight a growing trend toward local empowerment. Now, let's turn our attention to a different kind of innovation aiming to shape our future. The human element in an automated world, a story of connection. In a world increasingly defined by digital interactions and automated processes, the human element, our capacity for connection, empathy, and genuine experience, remains paramount. This narrative emerges from a touching recollection of a cherished childhood memory. The presence of the Great American Cookie Company inside the Anderson Mall. The writer fondly remembers visiting this cookie shop during their youth, a simple pleasure that evokes a sense of nostalgia and highlights how seemingly small, personal experiences contribute to our sense of place and community. This personal reflection serves as a poignant reminder that amidst the rapid advancements in technology and the proliferation of online services, the value of tangible, human-centric experiences should not be underestimated. It touches upon a broader societal conversation about maintaining meaningful connections in an increasingly digital landscape. The memory of the cookie shop, while specific, resonates with a universal desire for comfort, familiarity, and shared experiences. It's these personal anchors that often ground us and provide a sense of continuity in a constantly changing world. The piece subtly underscores the idea that while digital platforms and services are essential, they are most impactful when they complement, rather than replace, these fundamental human interactions. The mention of potentially giving away their age, by remembering such a detail, playfully acknowledges how personal histories are intertwined with the evolution of commercial spaces and consumer experiences. It's a reminder that behind every service, every business, there are memories and connections that form the fabric of our lives. This perspective is crucial as we continue to integrate new technologies and services, encouraging a mindful approach that prioritizes human well-being and community cohesion. The enduring power of such memories suggests that the most successful innovations will be those that enhance, rather than diminish, our ability to connect with each other and with the world around us in meaningful ways. These personal stories remind us of what truly matters. But what happens when innovation takes a different, more global turn? And that's a wrap on today's Essential Updates. We covered Tom Holland's excitement for Nolan's Odyssey, the growing community pushback against data centers, how local guides are boosting community connection, and a heartwarming look back at the power of simple, tangible experiences. Don't miss out on what's next. Make sure you're subscribed, hit that notification bell, leave a comment with your thoughts, and follow us on all our social channels for more. We'll see you in the next one.